Enjoy yours while you've still got it. Are you pissed?
Помыться в воде.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his
Да. Нас же какашками, а нас какашками в замке облили. Вот. Мы пошли в замок, а нас облили какашками.
That's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a more then. I'll be right back.
That must hurt, don't it? A bit. At least at first.
Говорить с этой сисястой. И посмотри, какие. И косу они не понравились. Особо привередливый.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pitch under the castle shitting hole?
I'm no latrine cleaner.
Oh,
Говно терпи.
it's just that you smell like one. And where am I supposed to know you from?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
We saved you. Me and my lord there. You and some other women were attacked by bandits. You must remember that.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
К чему готов-то?
To get to work, you pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
Взял хурму сушеную попробовать. Ничего такая.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
From far away.
I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Sameen is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truscovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathouse wench.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Sameen, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Sameen is his vassal.
Who is this Sameen?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Sameen. The fort and the village belong to him. Old Jan Sameen is the head of the family, and his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Here it comes.
Не, мне дохуя со звездочкой нападало. И типа руны падают. Ну и дары. Так, что мне надо? Блядь, кто там очнулся, блядь? Кто там чихает? Какой урдонт? Так, на свадьбе пораспиздиться.
What?
What?
Who?
Would a cup, of course. Who else?
What do you mean?
So,
Deal.
how much did you pay then?
One
It wasn't-
we were in their
Good day.
tacticals.
Ah,
Or
good
take
day.
it to the butcher. And the more I think
Going down nicely, is it?
the clearer it is
Going
to
down
me.
the treat.
I can't do it. We can come up.
Greetings. Are you the bailiff, son?
Hi, that's me. Who are you?
I'm Henry.
I'll probably forget after a few tankards anyway. What do you want? You don't think you're gonna wangle some coin out of me, do you?
No. I'll just have a couple of questions.
Ask away. I have plenty of time.
What's going on here in the region apart from that?
Apart from the bandits, nothing much. Life's peaceful enough. The war has steered clear of us, thankfully. Lord von Berghoff is respected throughout the kingdom. But high politics is nothing for me. I don't stick my nose into it.
I heard there's going to be a big wedding in these parts.
Aye, that's true. My sister is marrying young Lord Sameen. A big affair. Guests from the whole region will come. Maybe from as far away as Gutenberg. Even von Berghoff will come. That's how important our family is.
Look, I need to pass on an important message to von Berghoff. But I can't get into the castle because of what happened to us. Do you think you could...
Invite you? Not a chance. I don't know you from Adam.
It would only be for a while.
Look, loads of lackeys like you will be needed at the wedding. Try asking for a job. I'm not saying you're sure to get to von Berghoff that way, but you can try.
You must know young Lord Semine, don't you?
Aye, he's a close friend. Although he's been acting a bit odd recently.
Odd? Odd how?
He spends more time in the woods than at home, always riding off somewhere and doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe he'll be his old self after the wedding.
Thanks. I have to be off.
Wait a moment. Since you're here, do you play dice? It occurred to me we could roll a few. What do you say?
I've got nothing to wager.
That's a shame. It's no fun if there's nothing at stake. You know what? If you beat me, we'll work something out with the wedding.
You'd invite us, you mean?
You'd have to beat me first. And that's not going to happen.
Угу. Ну, чем больше, тем лучше.
We'll see about that. Let's play.
Может.
You really
Может,
are
всё может.
desperate to get to the wedding, huh?
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
Так. Ничка.
What can you do?
Чё такое? Чё такое? Чё я сделал, блядь, алло?
Shit! What rotten luck!
3 единички, нихуя себе.
An ale, as usual.
Ну-ка. 3 единички это 1000 очков. Уа. Критов много не бывает.
Taking their time again.
Нихуя себе. Вот это мне фартит. 4 двойки, это 400, да? Ну-ка. Да. Подожди, опять двойка. Это сколько у меня аж 5 двоек? Раз, два, три. 5 это 800. Нихуя себе, вот это фарты. Вот это я профи, нахуй. Я выигрываю.
You've played before. Admit it.
True. I can't deny it.
Thank God we weren't playing for coin. You'd have cleaned me out.
Well, we were playing for something else. So I hope you're going to keep your word.
Well, it's not that easy, you know. I can't just invite every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Only my old man can do that.
You were lying then?
A bit. But look on the bright side. We had a game, and you didn't lose anything.
Yeah, I didn't win anything either.
Играли, зато ты
Still
ничего не
get to the
проиграл.
wedding as a lackey, if you make an effort.
Пиздец. Охуеть, поиграли, я-то думал. Вот он, гандон. Типичный урдон-то. Наебал просто.
Aye. Beer's
Ты
got
все
flow.
бухает, блять. У нас долг растет, а он бухает.
That woman from the pond.
So I noticed, and you took your time coming back to me. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Sir Older, the son of a respected nobleman from nearby Semine Fort, is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, the local bailiff. It's the talk of the town. Invitation only, it seems. But getting to the wedding isn't as impossible as it might seem. There'll be lots of jobs to do for it. So we could get there as help for the blacksmith, or miller, and maybe someone else.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Like I said, there's going to be a lot of work involved in a wedding like that. That's our chance.
Work. Well, if you want. But how will you get me to the wedding?
Well, I thought we could both get jobs there.
I'm sure there are other options.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Come on. Nobody will recognize you.
Maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
Я, блядь, его уговариваю работать. Нахуел, что ли, это?
Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too. At least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
It's a wonder your tongue isn't aching.
Bear in mind that I'm still your master. Enough of your insolence and start accepting your lot. In short, be so kind as to get to work.
Репутацию еще с ним потерял, да и похуй. Жопу его ссыла репутация.
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellatoris and the natural order of the world? I simply cannot carry sacks.
Право, говорит, мешки таскать не вообще хуешь.
They say clothes maketh the man, and you don't look much like a noble right now. So, I don't think the natural order will collapse if you get your hands dirty.
What do you know about a nobleman's honor? It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then. So, you simply aren't going to work?
Come now, Henry. You can manage those few sacks by yourself.
Right.
Пошел нахуй.
Alone.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry, such is my nature.
Придется самому муку таскать. Ебаный рот.
Whole day just for a few sacks.
One day, when their time comes, I'll take her to the butcher.
5 мешков, ебаный рот. Нет. Нет, конечно. А куда тащить-то? Она говорила, куда тащить, блядь, что-то постелить, чтобы мука не испортилась. Только я что-то уже все нахуй. Не помню, блядь. Кладовую. И кудовая, бля. Сейчас, блядь, получится так, что я спиздил этот мешок, нахуй. Пиздюлей еще дадут. А я всего лишь его в кладовую пытаюсь унести. Только я не знаю, где кладовая мне. Так, здесь нету. Это что крутятся? Ну-ка. Это что? Сушильня. Это сушильня. Это не кладовая. Ну, раз написано сушильня, значит это сушильня, а не кладовая, да? Правильно же? Ну а нам-то нужна кладовая. Это что? Так. О. Мешок. Есть, положил 1, еще 4, блядь. Ёбаный рот, ну. Я уже потерял все. Где дверь-то, где выход? О. Ну, пиздец.
Pardon me.
А нахуй твои мешки таскаю, заебалась, пиздит что-то, блядь. Ну, кстати, вот в темных помещениях нихуя не видно, надо поярче сделать. Повиднее.
I'm not surprised.
Right,
You're
it's
just
a
a
deal.
village yokel.
Go ahead and tell
How
Franz and
dare
Vashek too.
I am the son of the bailiff. I heard about the
Пиздят
attack on
это.
Pond.
Мешки таскает, тут уже ввязался в какую-то залупу, нахуй.
That was our company. But the 2 of us managed to get away. It was the same bandits who attacked Lord von Bergov's men. Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Еще 2. Я уже устал, нахуй.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you the same advice I gave your little chum. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me, you and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Didn't you hear? Apologize to him.
Oh no! Reinforcements! I'm so scared! Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now!
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on then.
You scum!
О, толкаться начали. У-у-у. На нахуй. Ой, бля, а я-то за что? Я-то какого хуя должен... Ну, блядь. Как драться-то я забыл. А, я сдался, что ли? Не-не-не, никаких сдаваний, иди нахуй. Блядь. Бля, я вообще нахуй нихуя не понимаю, блядь, с этим управлением ебучим. Как драться-то, он вообще ничего не делает. Говноед ебаный. Это пиздец. На какую... Блядь. Это вообще пизда. Просто нахуй. Жму на кнопки и нихуя ничего не работает. На нахуй. Блять, я охранника уложил, долбоеб. Раком поставили. Я на птачкой.
This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What?
Нет, я тут тоже поставлен. Так что не варик, походу. Блять. Он нас какашками кидает. А, нет, тухлыми овощами. Ладно.
We'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Сука.
Shut up, or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm sorry, sir, but it's your fault what happened in the tavern.
What? My fault? You can't be serious. Whose fault is it that we're in this fucking pillory?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? Ah, what an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
Следующее утро, блядь.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive. Isn't that? Oh, so Otto.
Hey! Open Virgo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight. What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Hey, over here.
Что тебе надо, бля?
Well, come on. I don't bite. Do you have anywhere to go? Somewhere to sleep?
А чё это она так интересуется?
Do you have a moment?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Так. Где одежка-то? Так. И пойду по заданию, блядь. Основному. Ебать, это мне туда идти, нахуй. Ебанутый ж.
What's that? Hey, Hey, fella! Stop off for a bit of chat.
And I thought someone was creeping around here. Fuck it.
Are you a blacksmith?
And you? Gentleman's manservant, I reckon.
You deserve a clobbering for how poor a judge of people you are.
Be my guest. I'm Yira. Hard as nails and happy to flatten you any time of the day. Careful, though. I don't like blades.
Glad to hear that. From one blacksmith to another.
Oh, sorry, brother. I didn't take you for someone who could swing a hammer.
Well, I love smithying, but I have a lord I must serve. What are you doing here? Where's your anvil?
Our forge has gone undone for. And these folk around me lost all they had, too.
So war, eh? It's a shitty thing.
Aye, well, that's just the way it is. By God's grace, I still have 2 hands, and I can always find work. I could do with a bit of coin right now. Fancy having a wrestle? For money?
All right, let's wrestle. Because I'm quite sure I'm the better fighter.
Great. I wouldn't be so cocky if I was you, though. I know a few tricks. I'll be done with you in no time. And because I'm so confident, I say we spice it up with a few groschen. What do you say?
Definitely. Here you go.
That's not much, is it? Come back when you can make it worth my while.
Не хватает. Ну и пошел нахуй. Как оружие-то достать?
Show your stuff.
Да, бля, как меня бесит, ёпта. Где оружие-то, ёпта?
Do it.
Деться. Падла ебаная. У стенями какая-то залупа теперь. Ногу сводит. Пиздец. Ебаный в рот. Сука. Блядь. Бля. Когда ногу сводит, урдон, гандон. Блять. Во. У него что-то прической стало. Причем даже в меню. Небольшие баги. Поехала прическа куда-то на весь экран. Судя по температуре, нет. Да, и теперь, блядь, эта прическа у нас так и будет дергаться, я так понимаю.
Mind where you're going.
Нахуй.
What the?
Hey, fellow. Pull up for a tankard of mead.
Ух, я к мельнику иду, мне в рот ебать. А, кстати, что там по прокачке? Куда-нибудь очки можно вхуярить. Игру. 11 доступные очки умений. Типа, сила, ловкость, живучесть. Наверное, живучесть надо. А можно что качать-то? А, нельзя. Не, ловкость можно и красноречие можно, да, качнуть. Ого, ебись. О, какашки. Еще бежать, бежать. Котелок пустой, блядь.
Oh, I can't go any further. It's too deep.
Есть приставы тут ходят.
Peace, and we won't have any problems.
Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all. The one called woman.
Как бы место достать. Да. Яичко спиздил из гнезда. До мельника дошел. Блять, место-то похоже на нашего мельника. Ты кто такой?
What now?
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter.
Я
I was
волос
supposed to
потерял
deliver
я
it to my
в
master
катсцене.
by tonight.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it. That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along the way.
You should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone, and I'm fucked.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am.
Ah!
Мы деремся в каких-то кустах, блядь. Как его пить можно? А он уже все. Нет, это я победил. А он вон там в текстурах где-то ходит. Не, он попросил меня его отпиздить. Он же потерял важное письмо, которое должен доставить. Если не доставит, то ему пиздец. Вот. Чтобы не сказать, что он потерял его, сказал: отпизди меня. И я скажу, что у меня его просто спиздили, блядь. Вот так вот. Я его отпиздил, наверное. Так, я на мельницу пришел. Ел, умылся. Надо фэпс, что-то здесь вообще, блядь. Тут одеваются. Кажется, надо поспать.
God bless you.
Есть. Я, может, можно спать. Нельзя.
Look out.
Как помню, если я посплю, игра сохраняется, да? Ну-ка. Нихуя не сохранилось. Сохранить митинг.